Hello students, I'm Sainath, your law faculty. So this video is regarding brief review of CA Inter Law question paper of January 2025 attempt. So in this video, I'm not going to discuss about any answers. So in this video, I'm just provide my review about the paper and about each and every question. Okay, let's start with MCQs first. So total 15 MCQs are provided. So out of 15 MCQs, 12 MCQs are scenario based MCQs. That means a common scenario will be given and multiple questions will be posed on that scenario. And 3 questions are independent questions, that is without any scenario. So they are independent questions. And each MCQ will carry 2 marks, total 30 marks. Okay, let's see each and every MCQ. So first one. So this MCQ is related to private placement. So whether a company is allowed to give advertisement, that is public advertisement regarding private placement or not. Next one. So this question is about holding of shares by subsidiary company in the holding company. So we need to thorough with exceptions, then we can easily answer this question. Next one. So this is about entitlement of dividend on calls paid in advance. Next one. So next 3 questions are from Foreign Exchange and Management Act. So this is Foreign Exchange and Management Act. So this is also Foreign Exchange and Management Act. And this is also Foreign Exchange and Management Act. And all the 3 questions are covered from current account transactions. So we need to be aware about current account transactions which are prohibited, which requires CG approval, which requires RBI approval. In case of RBI approval also, for individuals, some transactions are given. For non-individuals also, some transactions are given. So if we are thorough with that concept, we can easily answer all the 3 questions. So next one, this is from LLP. So what about the liability of estate of deceased partner? So what about the liability of legal heads of deceased partner? So that is the question here. Next one, applicability of General Clauses Act. So both 7 and 8 are independent questions. That means without any scenario. Next one. So question number 9. So it is about disqualifications of auditor. Next one. And question number 10, it is about resignation of auditor. Next one, very simple question. So which is about definition of government company. Next one, balance 4 questions, that is 12, 13, 14 and 15. So all these questions are based on filing of financial statements with ROC. So what happens if AGM is conducted? What happens if AGM is not conducted? See, if AGM is conducted, what happens if financials are adopted at general meeting, and what happens if financials are not adopted at general meeting? So if you are aware about this topic, then you can easily answer these 4 questions. And my opinion with respect to MCQs is it is very simple. And for some students, it may be moderate also. And all the MCQs are covered from A category topics only. So nothing is from C category. That is unimportant area. So all the MCQs are framed from important concepts. Okay. Now let's see the descriptive paper. So question 1A. So it is about change of objects in prospectus, which is a very easy question and important question. Next one. So this is about filling up casual vacancy of auditor. So this is also an important question. So next one. So again, this is about current account transaction. The transaction which requires the prior approval of RBI, the 2 non-individual case. Next one. So this is also very important topic, which is nothing but loan to employees to purchase the shares of that company or subsidiary. Next one. So this topic is from deposit chapter. So we need to comment on the maximum amount that can be taken as deposit by the company. Next one. So this is a plain question which is from General Clauses Act. So we need to provide the definition of document. But so student may get confused for answering these two questions, whether these two documents amounts to document or not. So student will face some difficulty. But writing document definition is very easy. Next one. So which is about rectification of name concept. So which is a category topic. So next one. So this is about appointment of auditor other than retiring auditor by issuing special notice case. So actually on this topic, two questions got covered. Two practical questions got covered. Next one. So this is C category topic. So actually this question is there in ICSS. That is important concept for self-study. Okay. Actually it is important only, but this question is meant for self-study. That's why I'm giving C category status. So this was not there in main material. This was there in workbook. So this is from interpretation of statutes, which is a very easy question, but student need to be aware about the Latin words. That is very important. So all the students will not read these Latin words. That's why I'm giving C category status, even though it is important one. Next one. So this is about foreign company definition. So you are required to provide foreign company definition, and you need to identify which of the following companies are foreign companies. So identification of foreign companies is little bit difficult, but writing the definition of foreign company is very easy. Next one. So this is about whistleblower concept in LLP. So which is very easy concept. And even without knowledge also you can easily answer this question. So again from interpretation of statutes. So this question is already there in our material, main material, and you can easily answer this question. Next one. So this is from CSR, that is accounts of company chapter. So in CSR also this is about impact assessment. So generally many people will leave this topic as choice. So that's why I'm giving C category here. Next one. So this is a very easy question and very important question. So winding up of LLP by tribunal, we need to provide the cases. Next, we need to provide the person definition as per General Clauses Act. So writing definition is okay, but the critical part is identifying these people, whether they are persons or not. Next one. So this is a little bit tricky question. Important only, but little bit tricky, because generally 21 days prior notice is required for any company. But as this company is a Section 8 company, 14 days prior notice will be sufficient. So that's why I'm calling it as a tricky question. And this is taken from General Meetings chapter. General Meetings. So these two bits are taken from General Meetings chapter, and last bit was taken from prerequisites of General Meeting chapter. Next one. So this is about same concept, appointment of auditor other than retiring auditor by issue of special notice concept. Same concept, two questions are covered, two different questions got covered. Next one, this is from dividend concept. So what happens if any person failed to claim the dividend for 10 years? How he can claim that money now? So very easy topic, he need to make an application to IEPF. We need to write that point. Next one. So very easy question, current account transaction definition from FEMA. So after seeing all the theory questions in the descriptive paper, I'm feeling it as easy to moderate. So MCQs, very easy. And what about descriptive paper? It is easy to moderate. Okay, now let's see the total classification. So we got a question from preliminary chapter. Then what about formation and incorporation? No question. Not even MCQ also. Next one. And what about MOA and AOA? No question. And we got question from alteration of MOA and AOA. So from preliminary chapter, 2 marks. Very simple chapter. For alteration of MOA and AOA, 10 marks. High weightage is given to alteration of MOA and AOA. Next one. Documents and other related matters, 2 marks. So next one. Prospectus, no question at all. Next one. Allotment of securities and misstatements in prospectus, no question at all. But private placement, covered only 2 marks. Next one, share capital. So lengthy chapter, but covered only 2 marks. Alteration of share capital, covered 5 marks. Acceptance of deposits, 5 marks. General meetings and prerequisites of general meeting, 7 marks. Next one, accounts of company, 13 marks. Company audit, 17 marks. So highest weightage is given to company audit. Next one, declaration and payment of dividend, 5 marks. Company incorporated outside India, 5 marks. Next one, LLP Act, 12 marks, which is very easy. Next one, FEMA, 14 marks. General Clause Act, 10 marks. Interpretation of statutes, 8 marks. Only few chapters got excluded here. So no question is framed from those chapters. So like debentures, charges, registers and annual returns, transfer and transmission of shares. Actually, they are C category chapters only and no question got posed here. Even MCQ also. Next one. Now let's see the type of question breakup. So theory questions or concept questions. So out of 89 marks, 89 marks is for descriptive questions, including all choice questions. 30 marks is for MCQs. So in 89, we need to answer for 70 marks. Okay. Out of 89, 32 marks are from theory questions or concept questions, which are in the nature of theory only. Next one, scenario based theory questions, 15 marks. That means if you are well versed with theory, you can easily score 47 marks. And practical question, only 42 marks. So almost all equal weightage is given to these two categories of questions. So those who studied theory well, so can easily get 47. Those who studied theory and those who knows the application of the theory, then they can get this 42 also. Next one. So after seeing entire question paper, so this is a very much satisfactory question paper and majority students can easily answer this question and they may even score exemption also. And one more important point. So before exams, we gave some chapters. So as important chapters, let's see how many marks got covered from those important chapters. So first one, accounts of company. So how many marks? Wait a minute. So first one, accounts of company, 13 marks. Accounts of company, 13 marks. Company audit, 17 marks. Dividend, 5 marks. Next one, LLP Act, 14. So General Clauses Act, 10 marks. Interpretation of statutes, 8 marks. So these are the important chapters which are given so before the exams. So the total weightage from these chapters, so 30, again around 20 marks, 50, so around 17, 30, 35, so 39, 49, 59 and 8. So 67 marks. So just by preparing some important chapters, so you can easily score 67 marks. What are those important chapters? Accounts of company is the important, company audit important, declaration of dividend is important, LLP, FEMA, general clauses, interpretation. So just 6 chapters. And even general meeting, we already gave general meeting as important chapter. So by including general meeting chapter also, so number of marks will be around 74. So we gave these chapters as very important chapters before the exams, and out of these chapters, you can simply score 74 marks. So which is nothing but an extraordinary remark. So this is because of our continuous hard work and analysis of all the question papers. We gave these chapters as important chapters, and this strategy worked very much well. So out of 100 marks, you can comfortably answer 74. And you will read some important questions in remaining chapters so that you can easily attempt for 90 marks. So this is my overall review. Okay students, and all the best for your next exam. Bye.